Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Yeah, I'm an hour early. I don't care. It's too hot to do anything proper. I'm not hungry, so I'm just gonna go and start. I need to go and find the Pierce Band and then level up a bunch of Pokemon. And with a bit of luck, evolve. Yes, I also did all the preparations. Wyvern Hill. Apparently, this has a Pierce Band. And I forgot to kick Articuno out of my team. Oh well, doesn't matter. I mean, I believe I've recruited everything from here anyway, so... I also don't know where the Pierce Band is, so I just have to completely go through everything. That's also the reason why I brought keys. No, front case it's actually like behind the door instead of out in the open. I now also have keys. And at least I got an escape orb, so that's also always nice. I mean, I still have a massive shortage for those. Yeah, no, let's go find that Pierce Band. No, I'm not gonna annoy the Kecleon. I don't even have the option to actually recruit the Kecleon at the moment because I don't have the friend band. Oh, friend bow equipped. least Articuno's moves are disabled. That way he can't be annoying and like start attacking stuff randomly. Especially now like Gust and Powder Snow are linked for Articuno. That's not gonna be a good thing. I mean, that's just annoying. I have the window open, even that doesn't really cool it down anymore. It's mostly not even the heat that gets me, it's the fact that it's also humid. And it's like cloudy, it's not even sunny out. That's there we go. That way it can actually defend itself with a regular move. I mean, it's a level 100 Articuno. It doesn't need to use an actual move. That Articuno will manage. At least Articuno is a Pokemon that goes over the water. I really don't know where to actually find this item. The only thing I seem to be finding a lot are rocks. More rocks. I also completely forgot how long this dungeon actually is. Let's see. That's also something I just don't know if it's like out in the open or if it's like behind a key door. I have no idea about that. I don't even know if it's a guaranteed spawn. Seriously. I now have to go and relink Articuno's moves. Let's just unlink them, that's... Why? Well, on the other hand, I guess it's a 1 in 2 chance that it now delinks the moves. No escape orbs, that's more than what I find a lot of times with like and like other dungeons that claim that they have a lot of escape orbs. I'm gonna take a guess, if it's on any floor, it's on this floor. Oh well, there went Articuno. Lost of space? I'm willing to take a guess that this is it. That's a sun ribbon. Not what I was looking for. But that evolves Eevee into Espeon. So I'm not mad at that. It's just kinda not what I was looking for. I should just keep my eyes peeled for any other things. At least I know of the thing that evolves in Espeon. I mean, that's very nice. Still means I have to go out and find the Pierce Band. Just a foes. All foes are non-threatening anyway, so why bother revealing where they are? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at info. That's not particularly useful. Would it be at floor 25 then? No, it's not. There's the Pierce band. That's what I was looking for. Now I'm still gonna have to comb everything because I now have the serious suspicion that the evolution item for Umbreon is somewhere in this dungeon. Which is also something I'm gonna need. Ah, Kecleon Market. Well, I could not really have taken a shorter route to the exit. Good to know I now have the item to actually evolve an Eevee into an Espeon. I just don't have the Eevees. I've yet to go Eevee hunting. like there should have been something there. Oh, it's still going. Well, chance 2 then for the Espion item. Oh no, the Umbreon items should be. I already have the Espion one. That might be it. That wasn't it, because that item was already taken. Well, I at least got my Pierce Band. I got 2 escape orbs, which is also always nice. And I got the Espion Evolution item. Now I need to go and see if like the other thing was like a lunar or a moon band, because... let's see. Pierce Band should go to Poliwrath at the moment. When it comes down to missions, I basically only need the joystick ones nowadays. And I need to go and collect the Pokemon I'm training up, which is either one of these two. 32, safe to say that this is that one. Alright, and then I also need... So the ones I can train up are Tyranitar, Aggron, and the next one is Corphish into Crawdont. Did I already make a distinction? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I need to bring 5 joy seeds. Wait, 5? Yeah. Wait, what? Can I even count still? You have to become level. Yeah, no, I need to bring 5 joy seeds. I'm only bringing just enough joy seeds to level up the weakest Pokemon. Like the Pokemon that's like the lowest level range to its evolution level. That's just to prevent me from giving Pokemon level ups they don't need. No, I do have the sun ribbon. Okay, 5 joy seeds. Because that's all I'm gonna need for the Crawdaunt. I mean, there's really no point in bringing more than I actually need. And this is what Tiny Woods exists for. Seriously? Fine, I'll go to the Makuhita Dojo then. That permits me to go in with a full party of 4. What's wrong with this team? It's 4 Pokemon, I have a minimum. Fine, I'll get rid of the Corfish. I do. I believe that's 17 more levels. That's 10 more levels, so I need to bring 10 joy seeds. That's an annoying restriction. I mean, you can. It's not like you can actually like recruit Pokemon in the Makuhita Dojo, so why would the game ban you from bringing a full party of 4 members? I'll do it this way then. There's also like no point in that case for like going. I mean, the shop also resets this way, so I can still check if I've got joy seeds. Like, this will still work. It's just gonna take forever. Or it can also miss. It can miss the Pokemon. So this is just still not a good method then, because it can miss a Pokemon you're trying to level up. Yeah, missed Larvitar again. So that one can now evolve. Larvitar still needs 10 more. That means I now also have to go and evolve Laron. Bring out the core fish. 5 more of that. No. And the fur dodges. Okay. Let's first get onto the evolving Laron bit. I should probably also take out my money. I mean, I can do this for like another hour and 20 minutes, so... Let's see, the Laron. Congratulations, you're evolving today. No clue what an Aggron looks like in this game, because I don't think I've ever seen one. There we go, one Aggron. Let's see. One Aggron done. Next one I'm gonna have to get is Goldfish. Yeah, the Larvitar was training. Then I need to go to Tadpole Pond. Back. This one. And And now I have to go and get the gorefish. Oh look, buddy, you're evolving today. Provided the Azumarill wants to move. That means I need to go out and get 5 joy seeds, because that's all I need for gorefish. And then the next Pokemon to evolve should be Larvitar. And the moment that one's evolved, I can ride off Mount Cleft. I'd be very excited not to have to touch certain of those friend areas again. Yeah, let's switch it up. Let's get to the fire maze for this one. So, here we are. And it missed the gorefish. So now I'm gonna be one short. Now it's 27. Do I still have 3 of them left? No, I do not. It missed the gorefish twice. That is still gonna be a very annoying method if things keep missing. Because I'm now too short for the gorefish. Yeah. Let's just finish out the dungeon then. Oh well, I guess each method should have its downsides. And this method's downside is apparently that it's just a wild accuracy roll. This feels weird. It's already getting dark outside, and it's only like it's not even 9 o'clock, but it's doing that because it's so cloudy. And then I've got a feeling that it's dark in my room, but I've got like the big light on and like a desk light, so it's not even dark. Okay, let's do this real quickly. Then let's go now and get 2 more joy seeds for the gorefish. This method will and shall drive me nuts, I think. It's also annoying you can only do this with like 2 Pokemon at the same time. Not gonna rotate, like just... I just want to get through this. Okay, that's 29. 51. $30. Good. And 52. And 1 exit immediately there. So, unless the next Pokemon after Corphish only needs 3 Joy Seeds or less, I'm gonna bring 3. And that's just because that's all the Larvitar's gonna need. Let's evolve the Corphish into a Crawdont. And the moment I'm out of Joy Seeds, because that might also happen, then the rest I'm just gonna do manually. I mean, I can still grind out the Makuhita Dojo. So after I'm out of Joy Seeds, it's gonna be old-fashioned leveling up. Leveling up using Articuno, a double move, and Team Hydro. But there it is, 1 Crawdont. And the next one I'm gonna need is Flygon. Oh boy, yeah, next one is gonna be Barava into Flygon. That's definitely not gonna happen within 3 levels. I don't know how strong my Flygon, my Vibrava are. But they're not that strong, I think. Also, I wish there was just an option to just save from this menu, like, put on standby, because you constantly have to go back and forth. Especially seeing as you can't evolve a Pokemon if, like, the rest of the if you have, like, other team members on there. It's a good thing though that Mount Cleft is like somewhat high up the list. Yeah, I got 2 Vibrava. $30 each. Which one do I want to become? Want to evolve? Yeah, let's go for this one. I'm gonna need 3 more for Larvitar. And then that means that friend area is completely done. Provided, of course, that I hit Larvitar with all 3. I don't want to do this again. I'll just bring 4 just to be I'll just bring 5 just to be certain. Because I really don't want to do this again. There we go. The moment it levels up 3 times, that's it. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Now, that's still only 2. I'm glad I brought a spare. That's 3. Good. And then after Larvitar, the next one is actually gonna be Cacnea, so that means both Pokemon are gonna be from Furnace Desert. I should also probably save. I just love the fact that about this dungeon, like all Pokemon you encounter, Eradicate, and then you have a Zigzagoon, a Furret, and a Farfetch'd. Also, the 2 Pokemon I believe that I still need to just evolve. Yeah, come to think of it, I completely went over them. I still need to evolve a Silcoon and a Cascoon. So I guess those should technically be next. But I believe those are like the appropriate level anyway. Anyway, Larvitar. Welcome to it, Larvitar. You were the chosen one. You get to become a Tyranitar. This must be an exciting day for the little Larvitar. They have to leave. And then come back, otherwise it doesn't work. And there's the Tyranitar. That one's completed. I should really mark completed friend areas with a different color than the same color purple. I'll do completed ones with a darker purple. There we go. And there's still so much left. There's still just so much left that still needs to evolve. Yep, next one up is gonna be Miss Rice Forest. Let's see how close that Silcoon and that Cascoon are to evolving. If they are a high enough level, then I'm just gonna evolve them. If they're not, then it's gonna be annoying because those two Pokemon just don't move in a dungeon. No, Miss Rice is on the other side. Yeah, no, both of those need to... Yeah, that's gonna be a bit obnoxious. Mostly because those two don't move, but on the other end though, I don't think it would matter terribly if I would just take them into the dungeon, give them the appropriate level ups, and then if they faint, they faint. As long as they got like the proper level ups. So I'll bring like what, 3 Joy Seeds? I mean, it's just a Silcoon and a Cascoon. And I need to save. Also, did I mark off Mount Cleft as completed? Yes, that's completed. And then one of them better not dodge twice. Their position kinda annoying. Good, that's the Cascoon. And the Silcon as well. Yes. Good. They both leveled up. This is gonna look cruel, but I'm gonna have to leave him there because, again, these two don't move. Like, Metapod and Kakuna have the same issue. But at least these two are gonna be done now as well. So I'll get one Beautyfly and one Dustox. And then I get to continue on with the rest. It's just gonna be a Vibrava and a Cacnea. I just love the fact that for me it's still just quicker to just do that than to actually go and find the Pokemon on the list, because I mean, it makes completely sense for like, oh, it doesn't even have a walk cycle. It just kind of floats and like jitters every couple of steps. And Beautyfly does have a walk cycle. Oh yeah. A fly cycle. Oh, there's the Caterpie. It's clear they don't like moving. Because this one as well, like, this one also floats and like jitters a bit once in a while. And there's the Dustox. Yes, I should be saving frequently. Not that I'm expecting anything to go wrong with the game, but the game is from the original release. So now I have to evolve a Cacnea into a Cacturn, which happens at level 32, and a Vibrava into a Flygon at level 45. But the Vibrava already started at level 30. And I believe the Cacneas are all level 8 because you need to get them at Mount Thunder. Because that's a perfectly logical place for a Cacnea. You know, a walking cactus to grow in Mount Thunder. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird one. You were the one I was working on. I have a level 11 Cacnea. And another 11 Cacnea. Congratulations, you're evolving. And now I actually need to start tanking, which I'm not particularly good at. Mostly because I'm tired and it's hot. So let's just pull out the calculator. I really don't give a crap about the fact I'm not capable of doing simple mathematical equations out of the top of my head. So that one still needs 11 more levels. And the other one still needs probably a bit more. Yeah. 21 against, what was the other one I said, like 11? Yeah, 11. So I'm gonna bring what? A handful of joy seeds. I'm just gonna bring 15. In that case, like, Vibrava can be missed a couple of times. Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand why not that many people have actually completed the Pokédex in this game. Which is ironic because it's kinda the only game in which you can get 3 full generations of Pokémon without issues. And without technically needing a second game. And we're back at the normal maze. Yes, you may have a dragon breath instead of a sand dome. that's still not great. Like on paper, Cacnea and Cacturne are like great Pokemon, seeing as it's like it evolves into a grass dark type, which I don't think was there yet. And I believe it was meant to be like a counter towards the Houndour or Houndoom line, but I don't think I've ever used a Cacnea. Or a Cacturne for that matter. Perhaps once in one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, but that's about it. And even in this game, I'm not really gonna be using them. I'm mostly just gonna add them to the list. Yeah, 4 more hits on Vibrava and that one's leveled up. Why would it learn Screech at level 41? I don't think I'll ever fully understand level up moves. Or like, how they were determined. And before anybody wants to complain that this is a waste of like joy seeds, go do it yourself. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If you're gonna complain that this is a waste of joy seeds, then you are free to do this yourself in any way, shape or form you wanna do it. But I'm afraid I'm otherwise gonna be sitting on like 80 joy seeds or so by the end of this all and just not having used them. Level 45. We're having a Flygon. That's a Flygon. And then the great thing about this is like the next Pokemon is gonna be Rhyhorn. And that one is also the last in that friend area to complete. So after this I can stripe off Furnace Desert off the list, and I believe it's Wild Plains. Or Safari. No, Safari. I believe I'm already done with Wild Plains. So that means that one can be striped off the list as well. Also, if you're watching, feel free to leave like a follow. And if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like subscribe and like. Apparently it does help to tell people this. So I'm gonna start giving that a go. I should really do that more often. Cacnea actually got a long-ranged attack. I'm not even mad at it. I am gonna run out of joy seeds before the stream ends, so that's okay. The rest of the stream we can go for the old-fashioned Articuno with linked moves technique. I mean, it's not... I prefer this method, but... And there's the Flygon. Yeah, indeed, the next one is gonna be Rhyhorn. Only has to become level 42, but I also believe it starts at like level 30, so... And now I need to get back to the Flygon. Go find the Cacnea I was leveling. And need to go to Safari. Alright, which one of you two wants to evolve? 16 against... No context. Contest. 16 against 30. I'm evolving the 31. I'm just gonna take all the joy seeds I can, and like, if I'm out, then I'm just out. I'll just see which one levels up faster. And there it is, 20 joy seeds. And there's the normal maze again. So let me get this straight. It's 32 for Cacnea and 42 for Rhyhorn. Whichever one of these two reaches that first. I think that's gonna be the Cacnea. I'd rather have Leech Seed than Ingrain because Leech Seed drains from the opponent while Ingrain doesn't. I should remember to stop at 32 for the yeah. I guess I can drop Absorb because it's got Leech Seed. Okay, now. I just think it still is weird, like, Rhyhorn, which doesn't have a tail, learns Tail Whip. It should be called Butt Wiggle in that case. Cacturn, you were not supposed to dodge this. There we are. So, I've got a Cacturn. Next time I do the maze, I'm gonna have a Rhyhorn. Rhydon. And then I need to see what the next Pokemon's gonna be that's gonna be leveled. There we go. That should give me a Cacturn. And then in like 2 Joy Seeds or so, I should have a Rhydon. That's gonna be a bit more of a, how to say, a formality almost. And that's also gonna be my last Joy Seed, so I'm down to my last 10 Joy Seeds. Congratulations, Cacnea, you get to evolve. That now completes Furnace Desert. And then the next one I'm gonna need is a Shuppet into a Bayonet for Darkness Ridge. That's gonna be exciting. Barry, let's go and pick up the Rhyhorn. Yeah, that one. You know, the one that's only like 2 levels away from evolving. Let's go pick out a Shuppet. 28. And 28. I'm picking that one. I still think it's weird to see Vulpix and Ninetales there, but on the other hand, like, Ninetales can cast a curse. This round is gonna be a formality because Rhyhorn only needs 2 more levels. Oh. Okay, so that's gonna be annoying for the ghost types. I can't park him like I do with the other Pokemon because the ghost types. I believe I've used Rhydon in like Pokemon before. But it would not be my first choice because you can only, in the game that I have, in Leaf Green and Fire Red, you can only find it in the Safari Zone. And by that point, you're kinda in the game a bit too late to start changing your team. Oh, Horndrill is a one-hit KO move. Oh, that hit by sheer luck. should not have hit, should it? I don't think that should have hit. But, oh well. It does not matter. Like this entire, every single time, like changing my team layout. That's actually what's been taking up a lot of the time. Oh, there's the Rhydon. Oh wait. Why is there a... There we go. Now I need to evolve Bayonet, Shepherd and Duskull, which luckily for me both evolve at the same level. But the Bayonet has a bit of a head start now. I do like this, like, it gets evolution, so it gets like some instant satisfaction. Which, if you have to grind out levels, it's that takes a little while. There it is, one completed safari. Alright, which one of you two jokesters is the one that I leveled up already? Yeah, the level 31. Wait, I should check. Do I have to live different levels? Like, I like picked one, but I didn't check. Do I have them at both different levels? 35 and... Oh, if that's the case for both. Yeah, no, that's the correct Duskull. It's level 35, so that's gonna evolve in like 2 attempts. In like 2 joy seeds. Provided I can line them up. Alright, don't move. Wait. That should fix the fact you're both being floaty. Yeah, that fixes it. Fine, I'll give you Will-O-Wisp. Like... just got the dust gloves. Let's let's get them both alive, both back to moving. There we go. And that gives me a dust gloves. Let's do this. One dust gloves coming up. Oh, look at it. It is a bit of a rough trade though, I believe, because I do believe that dust globs can no longer float through a wall. Anyway, next Pokemon I'm gonna need is a Loudred, because those evolve at level 40. Just figured out why my room isn't cooling down. It is cooling down outside. There's just a tiny little issue of there not being any wind. I do not agree to the fact that there is no wind. But I don't think I've got much to say about that. Alright, let's pick out a Loudred. 11? Oh no. It's one of these Pokemon. We have a winner, coming in at level 11. You are the least shit choice. It only has to go to like level 40. Like... Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. That thing has to become a level 40. Well, I know why my last couple of joy seeds are going to. And then I can do some manual grinding still. Okay, everybody, get in the corridor. Let's get the shepherd to stand still. And then the louded is gonna be one I have to manually level up again. Because again, I just said I'm not really good at calculating things out of the top of my head, but even I can tell those are not enough joy seeds anymore. And even if it would be a full inventory of joy seeds, that would only get me to like level 31, level 32. Not what level it started out at, I believe 11. Alright, 2 more for the shepherd. It learns Howl twice. Oh no, it's one of those Pokemon. You know what? After this, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today's stream. I mean, I've started an hour early. 37, so I am gonna end on a evolution. I am gonna end up with it evolving into a Bayonet. And then I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, I think I've done plenty. And after that I need to go and see what's more wise to do. Like, continue grinding for a bit, or actually go and get more Pokemon. But because I'm so low still on escape orbs, that's gonna require me to get Pokemon in out of a dungeon and then actually to finish the dungeon. Might be a bit obnoxious. And that is guaranteed gonna end up with like a handful of in-dungeon saves. I should probably do that though. Use the 2-hour streams for getting Pokemon, because I've got 2 hours, so less chance of me actually having to save in a dungeon, which I think is always so obnoxious to have to do. And then the shorter 1-hour streams for grinding them out a bit more. Because let's be honest here, nobody wants to sit here wants to sit through me having to grind out Pokemon for 2 hours straight. And to be brutally honest, I don't think I could handle that. I should remember after this to change back to Poliwrath and, you know, give it its friend bow back, because that means I'm gonna go find Pokemon tomorrow. And there's the Bayonet. That's another ghost type that loses the ability to fly. And that's Darkness Ridge, also completed. That means that the next Pokemon I'm gonna have to try and recruit is gonna be Combusken. Yeah, that's gonna happen tomorrow. And one that I'm gonna most likely gonna do tomorrow, Rach. I am gonna bring a escape orb form. I'm not gonna drag to Porygon the entirety through Buried Relic. Not gonna do that. I should probably limit the usage of escape orbs. For dungeons that are like 99 floors long. Also, let's take off the Pierce Band. Let's go visit Baynette. Now we have a Sneasel. We've got all of these. So this is what a fully completed Darkness Ridge looks like. Also, is it just me? But this background music somehow reminds me of RuneScape. Like, the original one. Might just be me. That's the friend bow. I like couldn't find it. And then I should take out a handful of apples. Because I'm gonna have to go and stand there at Fiery Field until I get to Combustion. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm now just gonna save and call it quits for today. Alright, thank you all very much for coming. Hope you had a good time. Next one is gonna be tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go and get my Pokemon. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Till next time. Bye!